Former Van Halen bassist Michael Anthony has said he lately spoke by phone to drummer Alex Van Halen, thereby resolving a 10-year estrangement. In 2007, the Van Halen brothers replaced him with guitarist Eddie's son Wolfgang, which resulted in years of resentment, particularly following the editing of old record covers to eliminate Anthony's visage. The bassist is wary about whether the thaw would bring Eddie and ex-singer Sammy Hagar back together, albeit he has questions about the claimed reconciliation between them. Anthony tells Trunk Nation, "Craig DeFalco, Alex's and mine's mutual friend, is here. For a period, this man was a tech for me. He accompanied me on 2 or 3 Van Halen tours. We headed out on my boat. After a few drinks, we were discussing the band and the old days and all that stuff. It was clear. Then, I had him holding his phone up, filming a video, heading, 'Hey, Alex, man!' Just talking about the great moments. All these heroes of ours, people I grew up listening to, they're starting to drop left and right," he said on the current run of well-known musician deaths. Later on, we were at my house, my buddy and myself, and his phone rings. "And it's Alex," he says. He is all. "Hey, tell Mike I said hello." Then I know he's handing me the phone. "Here, Al wants to talk to you." I find myself asking, "What?" This was last May, and I hadn't spoken to Alex in, say, 10 or 11 years. Anthony says the chat was nothing heavy, adding they didn't want to get into anything about the band. Still, it was fantastic to chat with him. We discussed life in general, getting older, and what's going on around us in the music business for roughly 20 minutes, and had a great conversation. However, Anthony, who was with Hagar at the time, notes, "I do have kind of a personal spin on that one." Sammy stated, "I hope you're doing well," after going, "Dammit, I'm going to wish Eddie a happy birthday." Eddie answered, "Yeah, Sammy, I hope you're doing well also." The only thing that appeared strange was Eddie never calling Sammy Sammy in all the years Sammy was in Van Halen. He referred to him always as Sam. Eddie's wife works as publicist. Unknown to me is, that's one thing I'm not sure of. Though? That was a pleasant, welcoming gesture. Anthony claims he is kind of over the stress related to Van Halen. Enquired about a reunion, he says, "Being one of the largest bands there ever was, it's heartbreaking to watch how everything trickled down as it did. Should we have gone out, we ought to have done so destroying everything everywhere." Sammy Hagar spoke on his forthcoming summer 2024 tour with drummer Jason Bonham, guitarist Joe Satriani, and bassist Michael Anthony that would mostly highlight Van Halen's music. Loverboy will provide support for the Best of All Worlds journey. More than 2 years after Satriani disclosed, he was contacted regarding attending a Van Halen memorial performance with David Lee Roth and Alex Van Halen. Reportedly because Roth was holding up getting everything cleared, that project never got started.